should be able to see my right screen has
Yeah, I
got.
can see that. Interesting. Wonder what's caused that.
Well, once gear up, it won't matter.
Yeah.
It does look very good though, mate. You've done a good job of that. Awesome stuff.
Yeah, nice one. I didn't expect it to come out that well, to be honest. Just give it a go, and then I was like, oh wow, that's pretty good.
What program do you use to build deliveries?
It's I don't use a program. What those screenshots I sent you were with Model Viewer 2, but you get that included with DCS. It just helps you to look at the changes that you've made, through editing the DDS files that make up the skin.
Yeah.
Instead of having to continuously load up the game to look at the changes, just use Model Viewer instead.
I got you. Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder how you're doing that 3D view.
Yeah, it's just a program called Model Viewer 2. It's just a free program that DCS give you. I think it's located in the bin file in the main directory. It's in there.
No waypoints, but that's okay.
Okay, we can just fly low level. We pretty much know the route now anyway.
Yeah.
I wonder what's caused that gear to turn red there. Strange.
Oh, I'm just firing up my gas turbine.
What's the password? 1234? Or is there a 5 as well?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Roger.
Should we go in pairs and then between us, Lee, we can kind of share some of the stuff we've done this couple of days?
Kneeboard or anything? Unless we just follow you as a pair.
Can do.
I can follow Kneeboard if there's one there.
No, I didn't dump one in.
Okay. What route is it? Just through the one we've done before?
Yeah, I think if we do it backwards, it's going to be easier. Because where are we now? We're at Batumi. So if we get up out into the sea, turn back, and go into that valley that's adjacent, fly around, and then come past like Katese, Kolki, back down the coast.
My DCS still likes to hang from time to time.
Oh, it looks good.
It does look very good. You've done an amazing job, J-Mac, honestly.
Yeah.
Just that landing gate, I didn't see that when I uploaded it on my DCS. Nothing's changed there, so I'm just trying to think what's caused that.
Red Arrow's livery next, mate.
Yeah. I'll have a go at it. I'm just thinking it has decals underneath, doesn't it?
Like, yeah, it's got
white stripes, doesn't it, underneath?
It's just literally a red arrow underneath it, but with a white outline.
Yeah, it's the white outline, isn't it? I think that'd be the difficult bit, unless I could get a template for it from somewhere else, like off of.
So what about the flag on the back? Would you just get a picture of that from online and just download that?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh wow!
Because you know the lightning bolt on the tail fin.
Yeah.
Well, all that is, all the raw Navy used is to look our image of the lightning bolt. It's the exact same image. That's all it is. So all I did was Google lightning bolt and look at the exact same lightning bolt image. So
That's mad.
Yes, they've used the same look at image of the tail fin.
That's insane.
Round.
Wow.
But yeah, but the program to edit the skin file, the DDS files, you convert it into a PNG image, and then I use paint.net, to edit, to change the color of the skin, or
Yeah.
or to add decals. So it's all just like freeware programs. It's nothing too exotic.
I'll just start with the GTS then.
Ooh. Has anyone got a load of ones going across their HSI? I've got a load of number ones going across.
It's a bug that you get when the what do we call it? It's to do with the TACAN. It won't run if you've got a. Is there a carrier in here?
No, there's not.
Okay, I don't know quite how it works, but it's something to do with the TACAN and the carriers. It all gets buggered up.
Do the TACAN frequencies work? Because I noticed on the Discord channel somebody couldn't actually change the values.
Yeah, it's because they couldn't work out how to click it.
Oh, so it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's actually quite nice. I prefer it to the.
You see that we've
the
got that bug
rotating.
now. So if you try and switch the TACAN now, you'll get that problem.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, it's a bug.
Yeah, it is. But the same thing. So for nav for ILS, there's a switch on that left side that's at the base of it that's really hard to see. That like collar that goes around it in the power test.
Ah.
Shall we? Shall we roll now, Josh?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'm not even anywhere near started. How do we get this thing running?
Okay, let's do this then. So you want to get your battery on and your generators on your right hand side by your thigh.
Yeah.
So battery 1, battery 2, generator is on. So then what you want to do is come to your left hand side and you see the engine switch forward of the main fuel cutoff.
Yep.
Switch it up to on. And
Clicking
now you
hold.
need to engage your GTS, which I think is just a map, but I don't know where the button is in the cockpit, but it's normally on the thingamajig.
Okay, I'll
quadrant,
switch.
Hold the GTS button and you'll see the RPM come up a little bit until you've got the GTS ready. It's just like the T1. And once you've got that GTS ready, bring that engine start switch forward again to start and hold. And your RPM will continue to rise. And then once you've got GTS and ready underneath that, 2 green lights, you can lift up the finger lift behind the throttle.
Gotcha, thanks.
Are they all cold? Are they?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
So
It's quite an easy aircraft start up there, to be fair.
yeah, it's bottom right of the MFDs. So switch them on. Head-up display is right in front of you. You've got hydraulic reset. Again, it's just like the T1. It's next to the gear lever, and then you're pretty much good to go. Okay, Josh, happy?
2.
Cool, full whack. Spooling up and brakes, release, go. And what we'll do is we'll just go up to 2000 and loiter there at about 350.
2. Wow, that looks good with the gear up. Wow. That looks very good.
Yeah, the trick with it was editing and working out the rough nets, because is the paint finish like glossy to you?
Yes.
A little bit.
Yeah, shiny. Yeah, shiny. Yeah.
Okay, I'll throttle back to 98 just to give you a bit to work with, Josh.
Thank you. Might be a little bit more than that.
Okay, 96.
GTS is right shift and home.
I've got mine mapped to a button on my X52.
So yeah.
I'll have to do it.
GTS, 1 for finger lift. Okay, I'm at 2.
2. Coming in and, do you want me left or right?
Come right, we'll do a left orbit.
2.
Okay, bringing speed down now to keep 350. Looking for you. Maybe we just do the low level at 350. Or it's probably 360 for now. How's that sound?
Yep.
I hear you. I don't see you. Come wide a little bit.
Say again?
Just come wider.
Sorry, I've got sensitive tissues.
Okay, now you're in my mirror.
He's alive.
And still wider. Keep going. Tell you when. Keep
So
going. Tell you when.
I have this issue where if I don't move my control surfaces around before I take off, everything's very centered.
Oh, I see.
I get that as well, Josh.
I just forgot to move my control surfaces about.
Okay, happy to start a orbit.
Yep.
Okay, come in left now.
Okay. Back in.
I got it on P3D as well, Lee. Don't know if you got it as well.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's like it needed calibrating every time. In the
Yeah.
sea.
Complete nightmare.
Oh yeah. 1 red gear. 1 starboard red gear.
It looks good with the gear up though, mate. Don't worry.
I'll get it fixed. Just,
Oh, it looks
didn't
good
happen.
seeing you in the mirror. And over the shoulder, just. God, your formation file is brilliant, Josh.
Cheers.
Okay, I see our entrance. Cloud looks, we made it with the cloud last time, didn't we? Just
Yeah,
one
yeah.
moment where it was a bit talking about
Just-
level of all.
Just before the end.
I remember.
What was that? Say, John?
Let us know when you guys are up. We're orbiting around about 10 more.
Okay, Roger.
Back to this.
I'm completely cold in the front here, Lee.
Yeah, we'll talk you through.
Yeah, please, mate. I'm lovely.
So go to right hand side,
Right
battery
console.
on, back of the right console. Got
Airflow
bat 1, bat
cabin
2 on. That's where your right elbow would be.
Yeah, I've got airflow, cabin temp at the rear of the right console, and
Yes,
forward of that,
forward
MIP, floodlights. Yeah, bat 1 and 2, they're forward.
They're on, and then
Generally set off.
over to the other side. Oh,
Left
sorry, yeah,
side.
yeah, gen on, sorry.
On the right side.
Yeah, on the right hand side, turn gen on. I think it was off by default.
Bat 1 and 2 on. Jet reset. Middle on. Yeah.
Okay, then to the left,
Left console.
you'll see, see where the ignition,
O-box. It's got O-box.
just forward of that. It's like a ignition cock, fuel cock kind of thing. Just forward of that, you've got engine start on or off. So you need to turn engine on.
That fuel shut off.
No, don't leave that. That's
Leave
fine.
that, yeah.
So engine switch to on,
Engine start on.
and then you need to start the GTS. Right shift and home.
Right shift home.
Yeah, we don't really hear anything until you get a green caption on the front panel saying GTS.
Looking for the home button. Yes, keyboard. Right, I've pressed that, but I've not got any indication of anything's actually happening.
No, it might take a second. I think in the real hole there's a black and white, like an indicator flashes.
Yeah, it bobs up and down, doesn't it?
Yeah, this has got that. You should get a green caption.
Yeah, GTS on. Yeah, I've got the
Cool.
illumination now.
So I think now, have you got a finger lift button mapped as well, the throttle, to open the throttle. Because you'll need that.
No. Can I not
You
click
can
it?
just click on it if not.
Oh, can
Yeah.
you? Right, okay, cool. So go back to the engine start switch. Click that to start. RPM should build.
I found that if your RPM doesn't build, just hold the switch in the start position and then
Yeah.
press your GTS switch.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, give it a hold. I did anyway.
I'm not getting anything there.
So just click the engine start again then. Hold it in the start position for about 10 seconds.
Yeah, so I've got it in the forward position now. The right mouse click.
Yeah, hold it there.
Alright.
If you can, look at your RPM, see if they're moving. Should be climbing.
No, nothing. Weird.
Try holding it up with your GTS switch as well. Turn your GTS switch on.
Yeah,
Where's
make
the
sure
GTS
that
right
GTS
now?
is running. You'll have to map
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, you said you had the green caption already.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
it's-
once it's there, that's your engine to start, forward to start first, while the throttle's still all the way back. Leave it to spool, and you'll see a new ready light appear underneath that GTS. That's when you do the finger lift.
Yeah, just like the F5. And most other aircraft.
GTS is basically just made for you, pretty much.
Yeah.
Except it doesn't do anything other than supply kind of bleed into that engine. I'm on 2.5, Josh.
Yep, same.
We set Joker 1 as 2000 and then go 500. So
Okay.
Joker 2, 3 and then Bingo at 5.
Yep, 2. I just went a quick F3 and F2 and Christ, it looks good.
Ah, yes, get, who's in the back of you guys in 3?
Me.
You have to get a recording going as well. And what I'll do is I'll pass you mine.
Yeah, okay, I'll
You're a wizard as well. You've got John's fantastic skins, your fantastic video making. I'll just sit here. I'll just sit here.
Oh, fantastic flying.
Yeah. Sorry, I was laughing at myself, not you. Then the formation is really good. I got the little bit of foam like the bottom of the cheek on the wrists unstuck. At some point, I'm gonna have to like take my hand off the control stick. Well, no, I think I'm trimmed. I'm gonna do it.
Okay, yeah, I can maintain formation with that.
Yeah, now I'm back into it.
Okay, cool.
Apologies.
Those nav lights look amazing. The way they're flashing, God.
Yeah.
P3D, it'd just be like a sticker.
How you doing, John?
It makes you miss Mudson, doesn't it? All of this.
Yes.
How you guys getting on now? Just a word of warning after you've gone through all that startup. Don't take control from the other aircraft. They're set to pull control without asking in either direction. And if you pull while you're on the ground, the landing gear will drop and you'll go up.
Yeah. We found that out pretty quickly.
I'm set to what, sorry?
Say it again.
What was that, sorry? I missed that.
Don't pull control while you're on the ground if you're in the back.
Oh, sorry, right, okay.
Josh warned me as well, and I did it. Broke it.
It's funny though.
It was a bit embarrassing.
We're flying separate aircraft.
Oh, I see. I thought you were in the back of.
No, I thought you meant the back aircraft. I'm behind John right now.
Oh, I see.
Right, okay.
Apologies.
No.
You should see us orbiting. Really cool call sign to go with these all over. Fucking ninja.
Yeah, all I've
obvious.
got is my throttle. The throttle quadrant's not plugged in, I don't think. So what's going on?
Have you mapped your control?
I had to remap mine for this.
I think that's what's going on. Lee, you just jump up and I'll catch you up. So I need to sort this issue out.
Okay, I'll join the orbit. We'll just work
Alright.
together.
Yeah.
You managed to get the engine started though?
Yeah, I got the engine started. It's
that's
creeping
good.
forward, but I've actually got no throttle control at all.
Yeah, it sounds like
I don't think
the
it's-
same. It
yeah,
didn't
it's-
assume that the axes
Yeah.
were the same, so I had to remap
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah, pins.
Those ships look good on the horizon.
Where am I looking?
You're 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock. In fact, to the river, at
Oh,
Batumi.
yeah, visual.
They look really good, actually.
Speak for yourself. Weird track IR. Being able to see shit. Show off. Here I am in VR, like, I can see this caterpillar that's on the water over there somewhere. Quite a heavy wind though, it's blown us a fair way in, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Right, you should see us.
I've got your visual, yeah.
Yep. And we're anti-clockwise at 2,350. So 30 degree. Like very, I see the kind of halo of your lights just around you a little bit. And we're coming away from you as you're coming in, so this should work out well. Right, we want to be done by with low level by Joe 3. I reckon, how does that sit with you, Josh? We get out to the other end of that valley with 1,000.
Yep. 2. Oh, waving off.
Yeah, careful.
So, looked at my gauges.
Alright, good reaction. Pull away.
God.
Just remember to pull straight up now if Lee's running us on right or left.
Let me know when you're in, Lee.
Rolling.
2-3 for me. I'll leave the P3 on today as well.
Two's back in.
Just take off, Lee. It looks so good taking off. But
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
yeah,
What a mod.
yeah, it really is.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, I really was. I wasn't expecting it to be this good, being a freeware mod.
I was, and it, you know, the day before, where you see the downloads available, and you think, man, I think I've set myself up for something. And I got it, and I just thought, God, these guys have done such a good job.
You know, with this skin as well, I can totally ignore that it's a T45.
Yep. Yep, I feel like I'm in a T1 with a couple of glass panels.
Yeah, it's like an upgraded legacy T1, isn't it, with a hood
Yeah.
and the MFDs.
With the agility of the T2. Like budget T2.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be too. Surely, it shouldn't be too difficult to take the cockpit out of the T45 and put it in the AI T2.
An AI
At this
T2?
point, maybe.
What, is there an IT2?
Yeah, there's an AI T2. I was going to put it in the server, but I've run out of time.
Wow, I didn't know that.
I don't know.
No, I didn't know that. What, an actual T2, like a Hawk?
Yeah, an actual Royal Air Force T2. It looks good as well. It sounds good. It's just not flyable.
Look for you, Lee.
I've got a visual. I can't work out what.
Coming towards you now on that pass, so we'll be coming left to right, our way.
Okay. Got,
What's the rotation speed? 140.
no, I put it about 120.
Oh, I'm
Hold
getting
it.
You put
140.
your aileron trims on the left by those hydraulic gauges. It's the top left one. So if you set that to like horizontal middle. What does that read as 3? Is that 5? So touch into that. About 3 degrees.
It just lifts itself off. It's quite nice.
Yeah.
Unless you forget to recalibrate your surfaces like I did. Lift it off like a fucking rocket.
Yeah.
Right, we're coming pretty much straight away from the runway as we come past. So.
A half mile intro.
Is there a way to cage the hood? Because mine's scrambled a little bit.
Yeah, press C.
There's a button.
Just press C on the keyboard.
Scratch pad.
The
C.
keyboard, sorry, mate. Not scratch
Oh.
pad.
Yeah, oh, there we go.
Should do it.
Law and bingo don't work on the special that we're doing things, so don't. If you set a bingo, don't trust it clicking on itself.
Found that out the other night.
One thing I haven't done is map the hat for trim. This really needs a bit of trim, doesn't it?
Yeah, you'll need to.
Yeah.
The fresh one.
Got
I can
shit
hear-
loads.
I can hear you, Lee.
I can saying the same thing. I can hear him coming
Shit.
up. I can see him in the mirrors. So you're coming in really well. You're looking really good in the mirror. Oh, this is special.
I'm gonna get some screenshots, Chris.
I'm recording the whole thing. Let me do some F2, F3.
We really do need to get this, the VSN Typhoon, and the Tucano in black up and do some
Yeah.
screenshot.
It's 2100. What we're going to do is we're going to roll out on about. Say, we'll just keep going until we're kind of perpendicular to our entry point.
That looks awesome.
What we'll do is we'll go out a way, turn back, spread out into battle, and then we can do a left turn in place to bring us all 4 of us into trail there to
Yeah, sounds good.
hit the
Two.
thing.
Yeah, let us know when you're on the threshold, John, and I'll come and join up with you.
I'm just getting some screenshots of you lot information.
Oh, I've just looked back at Lee. Oh, that looks good.
It's
quite
good.
tight,
I
that.
can see
Very
you
nice.
both in the mirrors, and it's just like Jesus.
Finally getting what we wanted at DCS.
Yeah. But we wanted to do a 4 FPS thing for. I wanted to do a 4 FPS thing for like a year now. Okay, it's looking like 030 be our rollout.
This is great though, because people who are skeptical about DCS, you can now say, well look, just download it. You've got Caucasus. You can download the T45 as well.
Yeah. Roll
And
it
you get the
out now.
I'm just
You get the
happy
full
to
experience of DCS for free.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that's a big part of it why Eagle Dynamics are so supportive, because they already recognise the gap between getting in and you've got an SU-25 and a P51. It's a real
Yeah, there was a
struggle.
huge gap, wasn't there, from not flying anything before to going straight into something like a Harrier.
Yeah, and you've got some
It's
basic
new.
carrier that's free as well. You can do all of it. So
I always say as well, I think the F-18 is the best aircraft to go onto first time, in my opinion. It's got everything.
I I disagree
But-
entirely now. I think this is.
Oh well, yeah, no, I
they're
mean
getting to the
paid
radar and
aircraft.
everything. Oh yeah, payware, absolutely. Actually, no, I don't think so anymore.
What would you say?
Honestly, the most
You're gonna say the
well-rounded.
F-14
No,
or the Harrier?
No, it's the Harrier.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah,
I really think
The
the Harrier is the most polished. You know,
Yeah, Harry is the best module on DCS, I think.
how you getting on, John?
Just taking screenshots of you guys.
Take off, man. Right, that's Joker 1.
Oh, look at this. Jesus.
It's very nice.
Oh, I've just got F3. Oh wow.
Looks
Wow.
real. Alright, let's have screenshots.
So I'm out of formation there because I just went in
Really
F3.
fun. Cool, careful. So you can keep an eye out for Joker to Josh 1500.
Yeah.
And I'll worry about getting this lost.
Battery 2.
Check the brake formation a second, starts recording again.
Oh my god, that oh fuck.
I caught it in the mirror and looked across to see the rest of you moving.
That just looked real. It literally looked real.
Okay.
And the black and white hook looks so natural on the back as well. Doesn't look like a T45. It looks like a T1.
John, are we okay to start coming back? Will you be up in time?
Yeah, right in front. Just taxing now to active.
Okay. I'll give you another minute. So if you take off and thinking how we do it, we'll figure it out. If you just kind of go high on takeoff to go up to about 5,000 and just drop in over us as we're coming in, you'll have the energy then to just get onto it.
I've got the engine top, but I've got no electrical power. I can't bring on the hood or the.
Okay, so on the right hand side you've got battery 1, battery 2, you've got a gen reset button next to the voltmeter.
That's it. That's
There
it.
you
That's the one step I missed.
It's too much old flying's done that.
Christy Poacher on the perch, requesting rejoin.
3 rejoin. Ah, you're exactly where I looked for you as well. I'll tell you what, can you back off and do a straight rejoin? I was trying to show Josh the other day, but it was fucked it up both times. I tried to show him on the Tucano and the power difference was just making it impossible. If we back down to 300, so we're slowing down now, Josh. Give the energy to speed pass, so you can show him how it looks to break away and rejoin.
I want me to go back in, sorry. Okay.
Yeah, just do another one, just speed past and do another breakaway and rejoin.
Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, ready.
Poacher rejoining.
Still got a hydraulic warning light on
Do the
the.
hydraulic
yeah.
reset button by the landing gear.
The what? Sorry,
There's
Chris.
a hydraulic 2 reset button by the landing gear in front of the saucer.
Yep. I actually didn't have any hydraulic pressure there because the top gauge just increased pressure.
Let's see. Right, Josh, keep an eye out on the left now. You'll see Poacher come past too quickly and break off.
139, that's when you make the decision to bugger off.
Yep.
Poacher out.
See you.
Oh wow.
You see, he's gone to that high perch position, so he's come back
Yeah,
a bit.
he's-
He's out of the way. You can see us. He's got the energy to
Visual.
come back.
Poacher visual requesting rejoin.
3 rejoin.
Rejoin 3.
Power up to 315. We're going to turn back again now. So 190 left. Go. bang angle left head on this one for you, Josh.
GMAT rolling 19.
We're sitting at 350 knots, yeah?
Yep.
2.
No. You fucking bastard, it kicked me.
What
Oh,
happened?
that
Oh my god. I don't know.
timed out or
I don't know what happened.
Just pull back in, take off from the taxiway, mate.
Yeah.
Or come in the back of someone's aircraft and just take a shitload of screenshots.
Oh, I'll get some video for Leaf and back. Right, leveling out now.
Yeah, I'll do that.
you take control from the back too?
You
Yeah.
can.
Oh, there we go.
It's very good as well.
Okay, coming right to 190.
2.
Okay, Josh, take a quick brief, because Lee's done this before. What we're going to do is we're going to spread out to battle. So I'll call like Ninja Flight battle, go, and then what you want to do is be in line with me, about almost but not quite a mile abreast.
Yeah.
And Lee will be a mile to your right, and then what I'll do is I'll call the 90 left in place, go, and that'll be a, normally it's 4, but if we do our turns at 3 in this for today, we've not got the 4, so we'll do a 3G pull each to the left. What will happen is we've gone from being beside each other to we're all in trial with each other, ready to go into the low.
Okay.
Okay, so Ninja Flight, battle, go.
What's your heading, Chris?
105. See our entrance. Yeah, that looks good though. You want to just come forward now? Come right, because you're closing in again. Speed 350 still. And come level with me as well.
Yeah, make sure you snap your head right round to the 90. Otherwise you end up behind someone.
Yep, so both come forward. I'll shout you when. You've got to be quick though, I see our entrance.
378 knots indicated.
Okay, I'm on 354.
Can you calibrate the stick from...
Yep, should be able to. Okay, Lee, you're in there. So yeah, Josh, put yourself smack bang in between me and Lee now. You've got to come forward to you there. And I'm coming right now, so if we all come right slightly to 220. So right, 220, go. Bit of a pull, so not too gentle.
350 knots, yeah?
Yep. So make that turn, Josh.
Oh, sorry, 220, my apologies.
Yep. Okay, so Lee's still in, looking really good.
Yeah, I'm not terribly good at this, but there we go.
It's we've done it a few times, so don't worry, it's we were the same. Just let yourself slip back. That rate now of slipping back is fine. We'll catch you when we're ready. John, are you in?
Got a issue with the actual stick. I need to get it calibrated.
Shit.
Yeah, you can do that on the run, I think, if you go on to button assignments,
Yeah, if you jump in the back and just
axis.
Is it under
There
axis?
you go.
Yeah, axis tune. Assign first, then tune, I think. You have to highlight the one you want to tune. Make sure you do
Yeah.
that.
Okay, Ninja flight check in.
2.
3.
Okay, it'll be 360, down below 500. So Ninja flights, 20 place, left, go. Josh, that's a 3G brake. Get yourself heading down now to the low level. Even
We're rolling out.
Even 3G bled a bit of speed off.
Yeah, I'm down at 330 now.
I have to go full whack, so I'll stay. I'll try not to exceed 360 just so that this is doable.
So I'm trying to catch up with you, Chris. Is that right?
Just maintain a little bit of distance now behind in trail, so enough that you can see where I'm going, but so that
I've lost visual of you.
Okay.
Oh, visual.
Cool. All my lights are on. My strobe's going into both formations on bright. Yep, all my lights are on.
I think I know what the issue is now. I've got the thrust in the stick mapped to the same. So when I move the throttle forward, it brings the stick back as well.
Right.
Yeah, loads of mods do that.
Yeah, my when I first jump in a new aircraft, my throttle's mapped to my rudder pedals, so I try and steer the aircraft, and
Yeah,
suddenly,
so my throttle is assigned to the pitch for the stick, as well as thrust.
Yeah, I'd just remove them all.
That's what was going on, I think. I think we're good now.
Cool, just passing between me now, just gone past the entry point, which is the bridge.
2 entry. I'm at Joker 2.
Joker 2 knowledge. Okay, we might need to stretch this a bit then and run past Joker 1. Which is fine. If we keep an eye on that big river as we come out, we'll just get high as soon as we need to. So if we get high on Joker 1, we'll get back.
You at full whack 1?
Nope. I'm at 90 to maintain 360 knots.
Yeah, I'm doing
I'm
4.
only doing 360.
Yeah, I'll bring the speed back to 360. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll shout the calls as I'm going. So it's going to be left. I'm going
2.
full whack as I make those pulls, but even as I say at 3G, it's bringing me down. So, and I'll stay full whack until I get back to 360. So you'll catch me on the straights basically.
Nicely positioned behind you. Acknowledge.
Peter's coming off. That's going to use gives me an extra 1 knot, I reckon.
Yeah, it's a shame about the speed, isn't it?
I'm not too upset about it, to be honest. It's all things considered. It's why I love the Tucano, you know, because you can do all the low level, you can throw it around, you can do everything, but it's all at like a third of the speed or half the speed. So when you're doing your nav practice and planning and training and whatever, you can just do it all and you have a bit more time to think. And I can understand why it's just impossible to jump in a hole and do it.
What about the high level speed, high altitude speed, where it does Mach 2 with 20G or something?
Yeah, I mean, this is good for that.
The airspeed's the same, isn't it?
So it can do that real world?
No.
I was going to say that.
Yeah.
Only go supersonic and
Right.
dive, can't it? Well, the T1 anyway.
Yeah, I read that.
Right, Josh, how are you getting on?
I lost you for a second there, but
Okay, I'm adjacent to pylons. Keeping right, but following the valley we're in.
yeah, visual.
What I'll do is I'll stay kind of up on this side of the valley so you can sit in the middle and you should be able to look up to me.
2.
The handling on takeoff's amazing.
It is
I think
insane,
I'm
isn't
better
it?
at
It's really nice. Yeah, feels really realistic.
I spent nearly 2 hours flying circuits in this the other day and just felt like I was flying a real aircraft.
Good, isn't it? Right, cloud, but no factor at the moment.
Okay, J-Max airborne in circuit, Sanaki.
Yeah, I've not got any of that cloud. What's going on?
You got your cloud set to ultra?
Standard. Does that
That
mean
might be
more
why.
cloud?
Whack them up to ultra. It'll make no difference to your frame rate.
Yeah, it doesn't affect FPS.
I
Right,
thought
but
you
you
don't
get more
get
clouds.
ultra. I thought you don't get ultra clouds in VR.
You set them to ultra, but they just look like the minimum. Like it doesn't affect the frame rate at all. There's something going on there, and
You get a larger quantity of clouds.
yeah, I think
So-
you just make sure we all see the same picture. Then
Yeah, I was going to say I've got nothing at this level.
I've got nothing at our level, but it's dark now,
Okay, Roger.
and
Yeah.
we're going to be climbing up into it. So pretty soon you'll find we're going up Lunga Valley at 5 degrees nose up. Too silly.
Yep.
Okay, there's a split T-junction ahead where the river splits as well. We're going to go left.
2.
There's a power substation at that T where the pylon comes down.
2. We'll have to put some screenshots of this flight onto the VNAO Discord.
Left again, following the road. Staying high so you can catch me.
Yeah, I got your visual.
Okay. Lee with you.
Yep. The trio going.
Pilots.
Acknowledge.
I can see your lights through my canopy arch.
Are they my lights, really? Because I can see the sun. I know we went through this last
Yeah,
time.
it's definitely your lights.
Oh, that's strange. Right, now we've got cloud coming up, so... Coming right.
2.
And we'll stay on 070 to climb through, so I'm going up to 10 degrees nose up, full whack.
2.
It's a shame we got an attack out, because we could just switch to Colkey. Figure it out. We know where the waypoint is for the 2 meters, so we can keep an eye on that.
You got your visual.
Yep. Right side's clear.
Why have we got no TACAN?
It's a bug with the mod. It gets all messed up with carriers and TACANs and things like that. It's strange.
Oh, it seemed to work the other day for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you have a carrier with a TACAN on it and the TACAN is moving at the same speed as a carrier, your TACANs will work. But if you have no carrier for some reason, the TACANs don't work.
Yeah, I'm going to level
Okay.
out at 10 and bring the speed up to 350. Cancel that, level out at 12. This cloud base is a little bit fast.
I've actually got 430 knots through the valleys.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's one of those. As soon as you move, it disappears. We managed to get about that the other day, didn't we?
Yeah, you can get. I've got it up to 430, and just flat out. But
Yeah, that's what I've got out now.
Okay, so we're at 12,000. Speed's going to be 350.
two
If you guys want to close in to arrow,
closing in.
because it's going to get a bit choppy, I think. Can you both see me?
Yeah, roger.
Okay, in that case, we're going to make a left turn to 330.
Two.
Cutting you off.
Looking.
Probably your 8 o'clock, slightly high.
I'll pick you up in the mirror at some point.
Yeah.
I'm not too far behind, about 5 miles.
Okay,
South.
we're 52 miles from Batumi.
Just climbing out the valley now.
Here, one of you, I think it's Josh. Here, on my
Yeah.
right hand side.
Two's in.
Come wide. That far back is fine. There you go. Perfect. And leveling out. A bit wider, Josh.
Yep.
There you go. You're like banging my mirror now.
Unfortunately, I can't see you at all because you're right behind my canopy arch.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's alright. I can see you. I can move my body.
Give us a height readout.
12060. That's a QFE for the team. So I've got it as 29088 on mine.
The QNH.
That's what I've set at now.
The Joker 3.
Jimmy QFE.
Cloud.
Yep, clouds ahead that we're about to go through, so Josh close up. And 3 is up. Do your best. We'll switch to instruments for this. Trust you guys.
Yep. 2 is Joker 3.
Acknowledge, I'm just shy. So we're fine then, we're okay. How are you doing, John?
Yeah, it's 12,330. At your 6.
Okay, are we okay at 350?
No. Pull it back a bit.
Okay, come back to 320 now. I reckon we've spent enough time here to find Colton visually. We could go out to the coast to find that triangle island and back in.
Yeah, I can definitely find it from there.
A lot of cloud cover from the here, that's altitude, that's climb to 13. Just
Yeah, if you come above, we should stick out like a sore thumb. Right, that's our river, so what we'll do is we're at 320 now. If we make a left turn, you can lead in. So we're going to come left to 270. So left turn now.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Hold in the back. Is that Katese?
So that's Katese down now, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So we want to be northwest of that one.
Yep. Come west from here, if we do a right turn, we should be able to turn right onto headed for initial trim. Leveling out now.
radio.
Yeah, we're on about 268.
Is John quiet for anyone, or is it just me?
A little bit.
Fine for me.
I'm joking. Joking too. No, I'm not. I'm joking three.
I've lost visual of you. It's alright. I just switched to Discord.
Go high. If you've lost.
What is my microphone?
We're yeah, you're still
Quiet.
right in this.
That's better.
Is it okay now? Is it?
Yeah, that's much better.
Behind and left of you. Behind and left.
I've lost you in the cloud.
Yep. Stick to 320 on your current heading and altitude, and just fly level so we know that we're being affected, and then we'll pick up.
Yep, copy.
You're low, Joshua.
Yep. We're still clear.
Oh, visual, yeah. Oh, fucking hell, that looks good.
You want to do
Okay,
your
I'm
breakaway
listening
now,
to
Josh?
your radio
Past
now.
the 39
No
line.
visual.
So do your like foot fuck we pull up and out. And up, get up onto that perch, get the power on. And roll back early to get eyes on us again so you don't lose us. And then
Yeah, visual.
Visual 6 miles out.
so call on the perch and then jump back in.
On the perch, requesting visual.
Yeah, do
On
the-
your.
Is that you, John? Directly ahead?
Yeah. Yeah.
I see
Nicely
that black dot ahead. I'm like, oh. I see. Yeah, looking good. Get some division formation going.
I was hoping to come up behind you, intercepting your radio, but I managed to pull out in front.
That's alright. Right, we'll get the guns on now, and we'll go back up to 350. So power's on now.
Wow, that sound.
Okay, more clouds ahead, so once we're all together, what we'll do is we'll descend together at 350. And we'll re-emerge on the clouds.
Yeah, do visual 3 miles across joint.
Yeah, full rejoin. At 350.
Yeah, copy from joint. A little slow in the turn now.
Sorry, Vincent, I can make that, didn't
That's fine.
Oh, good.
I? Right, 4, call in.
Yeah, we'll just lash you in the cloud.
That's okay, punch through. We'll, with the closure rate you had, I'm not worried.
It's still in the cloud.
Yeah, we are as well. Right,
Just
pretty much
be
gone
able-
over,
Yeah.
directly overhead,
Yep,
haven't
yep,
we?
true,
Just
visual,
gonna-
yeah, just slightly right. Oh, you twat, I've not got the speed brake map, so it's gonna...
Oh, no.
Yeah, I know, for fuck's sake.
That's
Yeah,
alright.
roll
Had
in.
this issue with the F5.
Bob gets special. can hear you coming in.
Just give us a speed readout. You're at 350. Just want that speed to climb 360.
Okay, what we'll do is we'll do another left. To 240. Coming left. No. Oh, it's magical. I'm looking in the mirrors and you're both turning with me. It's making me cockeyed. Right, let me go now. Sorry about that. So, I was watching you both and it was just... I was too busy being mesmerised by that. Right, so what do you reckon, Lee, now? If we did a right turn, we should be kind of...
Looking. Oh yeah, I think yeah. Once you're over the island, just direct.
Thing,
much.
yeah. Okay, I've just looked at the looking at the F1 map. Yeah, that's fine.
Anything that might be left hand.
Okay.
I don't think there's much in it.
No, yeah, we'll do right. Because if we extend now, we're already on the south side. So
Yeah.
okay, so what we'll do is I'm going to pull the throttle back to 80 and start descending at 350 knots to maintain some fuel. So that should give John some more chance to catch up as well. So
He's on us. He's right behind us.
oh,
Yeah, foreclosing it.
okay. If you come left, actually,
Some screenshots.
Yeah, can't take left actually.
or left arrow, sorry, stone arrow for now. We'll make this turn and then we can close up. Right, ready? So I'm bringing my throttle back to 80 now, and the nose is coming down. So you don't have speed brakes, Matt?
No.
Okay. Must be a little bit lower, 75. Just make sure you guys have some capacity below that to go.
RPM 80, yeah?
That's. I've gone to 7.5 now, but you can just do as you need to maintain formation. So I'm just trimmed for 350 knots, or I'll hold 350 knots.
Coming into a bit of cloud again.
Yep, that's fine. We'll punch through at 8, I think. Through at 7.5, that's fine. What we'll do is we'll keep going all the way down to 2,000. So that's 7,000 for 2.
Having to be really careful with closure rate because I'm just not confident without the air brake.
Yeah. Well, you can always jink it because it loses that much energy. It's 5,000 for 2.
Does it bleed quite quick, does it?
It does.
Yeah.
You're pretty much
Okay.
full throttle now, aren't you?
Alright, okay, coming in at 370 then. Let's see what I can do with that.
4,000 for 2. Bring the nose up now. And the throttle with it to maintain 350. How's that?
Beautiful.
Except for the 6 knots I just dropped by
What was that?
Had some sort of power to it, you would have got away with it.
Two's out formation, rejoining.
Good. Saw that. Good.
Okay, fellas, when you're ready, it's going to be a right turn onto 270. So coming right now. So continue on to 090.
Well, 350 is quite nice in this. I don't know about you guys, but there's a date on in my throttle, and it sits just bang on that for 350 knots.
Oh, that's a good deal.
Yeah.
A bit jealous I don't have it on mine. Detail,
Yeah,
but then I feel kind of happy about it because I keep switching planes.
It's normally where afterburner comes on for most aircraft, to be fair.
Oh, that's not too bad then. How are you doing for?
Yeah, I was in left echelon.
Gosh, don't see you.
Hey, where?
God, this
Oh,
just
see it.
this is insane. Looks like real life.
You're looking at me now, Josh.
Oh,
Just trying to maintain that 350.
Yep, I'm
Okay,
reduce
it's
the
a lot.
bank angle a little bit down to 20 degrees.
Do you have a visual? I'm definitely there.
15, sorry. There it is.
Once you're in, speed doesn't matter, really.
Oh, that's the bit. Just trying to maintain that 350.
trying to turn my head, take screenshots whilst trying to stay in formation.
Cheating and using the F10 map to
Okay, I've got 3. Don't drop.
Be ideal if you could put the F10 map on a second monitor.
yeah, when
then
you're
just-
in VR, you can't bugger down.
Oh yeah, good point. Left eye F10 map, right eye cockpit.
Yeah, when your Apache comes out.
Okay,
Yeah.
leveling out now. So we just want to make sure we get onto that radio.
Can't see where we are in a minute. Just looking for that triangle island.
Yeah.
To the left there. Oh, in fact, yeah, the 2 hills ahead of us, in between those. I think.
Yep, I think we're okay to get it. There's a river, so directly in between the Triangle Island and the river to the north of it. That's the entrance on a 268. So we're all going to work really hard to find those 2 rivers and we smack them in between. I think we're good. Been wrong before.
Right, 268.
Yep. So 009.
09
Yeah.
or 88.
088. We should intercept it as we are. So we'll stay kind of above 2000. Once we get over there, we know where we are. We can adjust and then. I think
there's-
so because the river on the left there, and I can see Triangle Island on the right as well. So I think we are okay.
Yeah, can you see the river at your 1 o'clock?
Yep.
It's along that, I think, isn't it?
You want to be left. You want to be north of that.
Yeah, yeah.
So there's 2. There's this river and the other river to the north.
Yeah, I think we'll be right.
And the small stream in between them is the midpoint. So you should have a river on the left, river on the right, small stream directly underneath. Or this is slightly south of it. So what we'll do is we'll stay in Arrow for now, get over that, make our turn onto our course, and then we'll move across over to right echelon. Oh, sorry, left echelon. Left echelon for a right hand brake to land.
Okay, let me know when to move over.
We'll do, I'll call it.
E3 Josh.
2.
Make space. What circuit are we going for? For the road?
We do an Air Force one, so 1500 level. So I'll do a 3/4 brake. Right, so that's Triangle Island on our right. The other river is on our left of the bridge, and this stream ahead is where we want to be.
Yeah, I think we need to turn right shortly.
Yeah.
Chris, are you still at 250?
No, I've gone up a little bit. I'm at 360.
Yeah, I thought you'd increase speed a little bit.
Sorry, fellas.
Just keep it there now.
Yeah, we are exactly spot on where we're meant to be. So as soon as we make landfall, we're going to come right, and we'll make it easy on the turn, so that if we're off, we're adjusting to the right, not the left. So coming right now to 080.
2.
That sounds ace.
Right, let's continue this to 085 and leveling out. Okay, I'm going to keep 316, descending now to 1500. And full visual with the airfield when you got it. I think I see it straight ahead actually. Okay.
Yeah, visual.
Are we on course? I
Visual.
think ever so slightly left.
Yeah, maybe a couple of degrees right.
Yep, interesting. Right now. Okay, Ninja flights. Go echelon left. And bring it back to 1500 feet again. Sorry about that.
Oh, look at that. Red Arrows would be jealous of that. Oh my
2's
god.
in.
Holy moly, this looks fucking
Back
awesome.
to you guys. Oh, that's nice.
Look at it. Now look. Oh, bit forward.
That was fucking smooth. That was
It looks good.
objectively smooth.
So I think, where are we?
Hang on.
Copy and in-flight drawing.
Sorry, I've dropped back. Perfectly lined up.
Okay, coming back up to 1500. Sorry about that.
Busy taking
Bit
screenshots.
off the radar now. So winds left to right. Talking into flights, initials.
Lee, you 350.
Yeah, I've got 350.
Yeah, 350.
It's a level break at 1500, so get 1500 on the downwind. And then once you're
Just when I managed to
looking
get
back over and you can see that closed runway and you're in line with that, that'll be a fine spot.
2.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, I've just managed to get in.
Awesome. Right. Did your flight break land? It's 1% of your speed in G.
2, brake land.
Great man.
What'd you give it, Lee? 10 seconds?
Tim says
between.
4. Yep.
And keep the turn through to about 275 because it is a heavy wind.
4 brakes line.
So you want to look and you see your wingtips trailing along the runway.
Roger.
I gained 10 feet in that turn. Okay.
I lost and gained more feet than I would admit.
What's circuit height? 1500.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm at 13. That's naughty. But my wingtips on the runway, so two birds.
Got speed of 250. Is that right?
Yeah, drop it now.
Yeah, come down. I'm at 130 now.
Roger.
So So look for me now when I call the downwind. So see that close runway? I'm just running past that, so I'm going to count up to 3 after that. So 1, 2, 3, Colkey, push your finals, get down.
Speed's 170 now, downwind.
I'm struggling to bleed off the speed at this height.
Maybe gear down in the flaps to half at least on the downwind.
Cocky,
Yeah, I'll
Josh,
have to go
finals,
with
gear down.
So once you've landed, if you land on centre line and then go over to the north side of the runway, so the left side once you're settled, just in case somebody takes longer to slow down.
Yeah, I've got half flat now.
Yeah, I dropped the flaps during the break.
Yeah, I dropped one stage and then the second stage on the downwind.
Make sure to
Finals,
cage
get down.
on your way down.
Gear down full flap.
Hit those numbers, so you want your velocity vector to be in between the numbers and the skid marks.
GMF finals, gear down, 3 greens.
And you don't need to flare in this because it's got some beefy landing gear designed for the carrier.
Yeah, but we're flying a T1.
Oh, I forget.
Good point.
Is your anti-skid on? Because you'll find out.
Nope, it's not.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
well.
I'm on the north side. That's fine.
Lee, I've got left side, you take the right, 'cause I think we are a beam of one another.
Roger. Yeah,
Yeah.
140 is a bit slow. Fast, sorry. Yeah, Jesus.
Yeah, I'm at 150.
That's bingo during that.
I can't slow it down. It won't slow down.
Well, we made it with the perfect amount of fuel. What were we meant to arrive back with? 250? And I'm banged on 250, so...
I got it on the deck. I was a bit faster, coming at 150 there.
The on speed's about 129.
Yeah. I was wondering why I was overshooting you.
Yeah, I'm clear.
What's it?
Just in time.
T1 flew past me.
Still fast.
Oh dear. Right. Yeah, Nidwell's clear, taxi back.
Nice red landing gear.
Yeah, I need to sort that.
That's fine, that's alright.
I'm gonna park up here. It's cool.
Oh, where are you going?
I was going clockwise, so I come out here. Right, brake set.